for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the East All-Stars and the Philadelphia 76ers. A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. We've got Irving. Durant is out there with Bradley Beal. And there's Davis, and it's Westbrook in at the 2. Outside Irving. Drains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander.
Max Force throwdown.
Davis kicks to Westbrook. The kick out to Irving. Davis against Embiid. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got his first bucket in this one.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Saric, that's good. Saric has got his second bucket of the night.
Saric knows he has the touch needed to capitalize inside.
Westbrook kicks to Beal. Here's the 3. Westbrook can't get it to go. To the paint. Here's Redick. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Gotta like how they've come out here. I mean, connecting on 4 of their first 5 shots. Yes, that's good.
Davis, the pass to Irving. Westbrook with it. Shot from 12. And it's rebounded by Covington. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
You got to recognize Simmons is a pass-first guy, which is why you can't leave somebody open around him.
Here's Philadelphia. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Here's Beal. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Covington with it. Here's Saric. And Durant sends it back.
And Durant isn't just a powerhouse on offense. He also has a great sense of timing for when to block shots.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Yeah, there's no reason why they should be scoring at will down there easily as they have. I mean, they've got to be more aggressive inside.
Now, here is Irving. Westbrook can't get it to go.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Covington wide open. He fires. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Durant, the pass to Beal. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Beal's got his first basket of the night.
And Durant just great at picking apart the defense. When they leave one of his guys open, he is quick to get the ball to them.
Now here's Simmons. Fades. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Irving against Simmons. Irving kicks to Davis. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And, you know, got to admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and burying the quality shot.
Pulls it from the elbow. The shot misses. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Now we'll go to our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. I had a chance to talk with head coach Brett Brown.
That's right, Kevin. Now you see where the game changes from where it used to be. He said tonight they've got to get back. That means giving up offensive rebounds, so be it. He thinks good transition defense is the biggest difference in their chance at winning. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David.
Yeah, you look at the way Kevin Durant releases it so high, makes it hard to block, which is why he's such an efficient inside scorer.
Pass to Westbrook. And he's fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up.
And a good example there of why it's important to change ends quickly.
Vitally important. I mean, if you relax for a second, you're cooked. You're toast. They learned that lesson there.
He's with the ball. 6-point game. At the elbow, Irving. There's Beal with the three. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 3 rebounds now in this one. 2 points. That one goes.
And that's just solid use of the pull-up there by Robert Covington. I mean, when the defense stays away from him, he has no problem letting it go.
And Durant gets it to go.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Now here's Simmons. Down low. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Simmons.
Get Embiid the ball and he goes to work, especially that close to the basket.
Here's Westbrook. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Now here's Simmons. Again, Philadelphia.
And really with Simmons, the guy just has everything, including that soft mid-range jumper.
And the East All-Stars call time here. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Johnson, he's checked in for... Saric. Chandler comes in for Robert Covington. Markelle Fultz has checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Ben Simmons. Now here's Oladipo. He kicks it to Aldridge. Good D by Embiid.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Textbook defense all around. Nice job at contesting the shot without fouling, and that's how you do it. Well done.
Dragic gets the bucket.
Boy, I love how unselfish Oladipo is. Great at getting his teammates involved in on-time, on-target passes.
Chandler outside. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Now the East All-Stars with it. They trail by 7. It's Dragic with the drive. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Here's Fultz. It's hauled in by LeBron. The tray. And Goran Dragic gets the 3. Dragic has got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
McConnell with it. Now guarded by Dragic. And it's Dragic with the foul. That's his first foul. Kemba Walker's checked in for James. Here's Embiid. The teardrop falls in. Embiid's got his second basket of the night.
And the defense can't match up with Embiid's size. I mean, he's just too powerful down there.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he sinks the second.
And Dragic came into the NBA with something on his resume that not many other rookies have. He has a ring from winning the Slovenian Pro League the year before he came to America. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To the middle. It's tipped. And here's McConnell. Kicks to Fultz. Johnson with a screen on Oladipo. Here's Fultz. And it's sent back by George.
Well, I tell you what, Paul George is so tough on defense. Love the way he gets after people. He's excellent at staying in the play as well as staying in his stance so he can come up with rejections and deflection.
And here's Fultz. Kemba Walker hitting his 3 to go. Johnson with a screen on Oladipo. They get it back to Embiid. At the elbow, Fultz. Chandler with the screen on Oladipo. And yes, it's good. And the 76ers lead by 6.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts. They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Snatched up. Chandler.
A versatile forward with a really nice, well-rounded all-around game. I mean, Chandler plays with great energy on both ends of the floor.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the night.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And the 76ers making a change here. Korkmaz is checked in. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the shot is good. Aldridge has got his first basket of the night.
And it's just been an avalanche of points here in the early going.
Yeah, you know, both teams scoring at a really steady clip. If you like good offense, you've come to the right spot. This is your game.
Here's Fultz. A 3-ball. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. A big-time effort for Dario Saric. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Take note of the work they've done on the offensive glass. They've got a ton of putbacks.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
McConnell and Fultz, the playmaking pair in the backcourt. Amir Johnson is out there with Wilson Chandler, and it's Korkmaz in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
When PG-13 is feeling it, he can be an absolute monster from mid-range.
Korkmaz, no good. Here are the East All-Stars. 4-point game from deep. Aldridge, no luck. Aldridge has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Chandler down low. Aldridge is covering. McConnell passes to Chandler. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Back to McConnell. 5 to shoot. They set the pick. Lays it up off the glass. McConnell's got his second bucket tonight.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against the wind.
I could not say it any better, showing you some real focus, taking it inside against the bigger man.
And here's McConnell. Kemba Walker hitting his 3 to go. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Fultz has got 5.
Man, I like the quick catch and release from Fultz. A confident shooter who's ready to fire as soon as he catches it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Brett Brown coached the Sixers team through some really lean years. Now, the promise started to show last season, but he said, I don't feel close to the notion that we've arrived. I'm hardened, just doing my job and moving forward. Kevin?
And continuing the process, D.A., thanks. The 76ers leading by 4. McConnell kicks to Chandler. Over Aldridge. That one wide left.
Boy, they ran the offense well to get this look. Even though he missed it, I think they liked the shot.
Oladipo, good.
Seems to get better every year from outside. Oladipo feeling comfortable pulling the trigger. And
Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Simmons checked in for the 76ers. And a switch here also for the East. Beals checked in.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Yeah, I think the train has left the station in regards to Walker ever being able to live his shoot-first reputation down. But as we see here, this is a guy who can make some spectacular passes.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Stolen by Walker. Here's Oladipo. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
That's a nice stroke, and he's got a good feel for that shot. Oladipo never going to pass up the mid-range jumper when it's there for him.
And Chandler, here we go. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists now in this one.
Great job getting to the right spot on the court. Beautiful passing all the way around.
Now here's Walker. 6 points for him, and taken away by Johnson. Here's Chandler, and Wilson Chandler with the slam.
Slashing inside with ease. When Chandler sees a path to the basket, he takes it with authority.
Walker the pass to Aldridge. That one, no good. Good D by Johnson.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And that one, good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Walker the pass to Beal. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Beal's got 6.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Always. And having a good coach is critically important. I mean, you need somebody you can count on to make the right adjustment.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Johnson. Sharch comes in for Markelle Fultz. Robert Covington's checked in for Wilson Chandler. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Korkmaz. Now, here is George. Following the missed shot by Dario Saric. Oladipo dishes to Aldridge.
And, you know, the length and height of Aldridge make him a tough matchup. He's a hard guy to go against. A strong forward that has an impressive mid-range stroke.
The East All-Stars have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game. And some changes here for the East. Durant's checked in for Victor Oladipo. LeBron comes in for George. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Kemba Walker. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And, you know, I have no idea how he missed that one. When there's no defense around, he's usually automatic from there.
The 76ers leading by 5. Redick is in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists now tonight.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today. And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Beal's gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Lets it go from 14. No good from Simmons. Now the East All-Stars with it. On its way from Irving for 2. And that one's on target from the wing. And now just a 4-point 76ers lead. And the wide open shot from Redick. Second chance shot. Here's Covington. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. James kicks to Irving to the inside. It's stolen by Saric. And then Simmons slams it in.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
And that was an Unleashed Chaos replay, courtesy of Under Armour, wreaking havoc at the rim. Aldridge misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And slam dunk by Sharp.
How about that? Redick showing the same kind of accuracy on that pass as he has on his three-point shots, which is quite remarkable. That's how you drop a dime, though.
Saric There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. And it's a 10-point 76ers lead. The pass to Aldridge. Beal from long range. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Simmons passes to Redick. Embiid with a screen on Beal. And Simmons slams it in.
And the vertical of Simmons, guys, I tell you, an extraordinary dunker when given the chance to launch and lift like that.
Now here's Irving. He's got 5. Aldridge. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Saric has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Tell you what, Kevin, it would be helpful if he would start to contribute a little more on offense, because when he's missing, it makes it really hard for this team.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for the East. Outside, Redick buries the long-range jumper. Redick's got 6 here in this quarter.
Very dangerous from outside the arc, as he's been throughout his career. All Redick needs is a little separation, and he's golden.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Here's Simmons after the made shot from Bradley Beal. And the shot goes down. Simmons got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers.
And I like watching Simmons go to work down low. I mean, with his length and strength, there aren't many guys that can keep up with him down there.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. Here's Simmons. 54 seconds left to play here in the half. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Simmons got 16 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Westbrook, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. That's on J.J. Redick.
And Russell Westbrook is as explosive a guard as we've seen in the history of the game. An incredibly gifted scorer who can also punch it on you.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Simmons. McConnell kicks to Saric. Passes it to Covington. Six on the shot clock. Back to Redick. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Covington's shot is off. And even 3-on-3 break. Beal gets a wide open look. Offline with his 3. And a deep 3 from Redick. And so it's Philadelphia enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defensive mindset clearly focused. We welcome you back to Philadelphia, town full of history. That's City Hall right there with the statue of William Penn perched atop it. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
Yeah, I mean, he really gave them a boost in that first half. Shot way above his average.
Exactly, Greg. And, you know, when he's scoring like this, they're tough to stop.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the East All-Stars, Russell Westbrook out there with Irving. And there's Davis. And it's Durant. And it's Beal in at the 3 spot.
And, you know, Westbrook is fearless. Likes getting deep inside and finishing around the rim and plays in attack mode all the time.
Simmons with it. Picked up by Davis. Count that one. 19 points for Ben Simmons.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Fade away. And too long on the shot. Westbrook against Redick. The lead now cut to single digits. That's 10 points for Russell Westbrook.
And Westbrook is a terror from the mid-range. Terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Trailing here by 8. Westbrook with the steal. Davis kicks to Beal. In the corner, Irving with it. Shoots over Redick. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Irving's got 7 points.
I mean, the airtight handle of Irving, just leaving defenders in his dust.
Embiid with the screen on Irving. Off the screen, Embiid. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Davis puts it in.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
And that time, also a missed shot.
They're in a hurry. I think, Kevin, they're rushing things a little bit to begin the half. Nothing pretty about this 1-for-4 start.
That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Bradley Beal.
How about this run they're in the midst of, on the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead?
Has been an unreal turnaround, and I give a lot of credit to the defense right along with what they did on offense, because the defense actually gave them the spark they needed.
Wilson Chandler's checked in for Philadelphia. Fultz comes in for J.J. Redick. Here's Fultz. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5. I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Chandler. Another miss by Philadelphia.
He must hit that shot. I mean, the defense, non-factor. Very surprising he missed it.
It's a close game here in Philadelphia. Outside, Simmons. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Westbrook's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Davis. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Over in the corner, Fultz. Embiid the screen. Embiid sets the pick for Covington. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Simmons. Here's the break. Irving from long range. He can't get it to go. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Simmons, the basket good off the assist from Fultz. 21 points for Ben Simmons.
I like the variety pack offense that Simmons gives you. A little bit of everything. I mean, and that's huge for his team. When you're guarding him, it's almost pick your poison.
Some chick. Changes for Philadelphia. Johnson, he's checked in for Joel Embiid, and it's Korkmaz in for Robert Covington. And then for the East, Drummond's checked in for Durant. LeBron comes in for Bradley Beal. And it's Dragic in for Irving. The 76ers lead it. Fultz kicks to Simmons. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, and those illegal screens have really become a point of emphasis for the officials.
And it seems like they've been more than willing to crack down on those. Makes it tough to get as physical as you'd like to out there.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Paul George comes in for Andre Drummond. And it's Kemba Walker in for LeBron.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
How about the confidence level with which Fultz plays? When he's close to the basket, he keeps his eyes focused on the rim at all times.
Outside Westbrook. Here's Davis. Johnson with the defensive effort. Now the 76ers with it. The lead is 2 to the inside. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. He gets it in there. Davis has got 10 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Johnson's shot is off. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 4 assists in the game. Fultz the pass to Simmons. Johnson with a screen on Westbrook. Back to Fultz. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. 11 points in the game.
You know, Fultz handles contact really well for a young player. Excellent at staying under control and then finishing through the contact.
Dragic dishes to Davis. Good D by Johnson.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Exactly. Can't play it any better than that, Greg.
And Simmons is a purebred scorer, a dominant offensive talent who can score in so many ways.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
Man, you like the intelligence he plays with. And you got to respect that. Gets to his spots and scores efficiently.
And the 76ers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And the 76ers making a change here. McConnell's checked in.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the 76ers?
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Westbrook kicks to George. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight.
And that kind of awareness from George is really exceptional. Catching the defense flat-footed by rising up immediately on the catch.
Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
McConnell passes to Simmons. He kicks it to Fultz. They get it again. Westbrook with the block. Davis dishes to Aldridge. Back to Davis. Over to the left wing. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Davis. Now it's a 4-point East All-Star lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the East All-Stars.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Saric comes in for Johnson. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Markelle Fultz.
A dependable passer. Chandler doesn't just look to score. I mean, he's also good at finding his open teammate.
Westbrook up top. He's covered by McConnell. Westbrook kicks to Davis. Over Saric. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Robert Covington's checked in for Wilson Chandler. Here's McConnell. Here's Simmons. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Simmons got it all tied up now for the 76ers. Westbrook passes to Davis. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. And 12 points for Anthony Davis.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it. And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys. They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
McConnell kicks to Simmons. East grabs the miss. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Aldridge. And it's off from three-point range. The 76ers trail by 3. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Obviously a total team player. Šarić is a guy, if his teammate is open, he's going to get the ball.
Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got 24 points. And here are the 76ers now. Here's Simmons. Oh!
My goodness.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he seizes.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. East All-Stars ahead. They lead by 1. Live from... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Covington at the 3 and Šarić at the 4. J.J. Redick is out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Embiid in at the center position. That's the group on the floor. For Philadelphia. McConnell passes to Redick. And the layup's good off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 3.
And guys on defense gasping for air at this point.
Well, I'll tell you what, Greg, what can they do? I mean, nobody can miss a shot. I mean, these guys are bringing it on offense right now.
And here's Covington from the arc. It's Drummond with the rebound.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
And you can see the play calling this half. Another one from distance.
Well, they're dialed in. Locked and loaded from outside the arc. It's all about the triple so far.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Pass to Covington. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Now it's a 4-point 76ers lead.
Oh, Covington really is fantastic at getting his arms high in the air when he's attempting a shot inside. Really gives the defense no chance to catch up to it or get to it.
Outside for Beal. Offensive rebound. Drummond from deep. And Bradley Beal with the 3.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
High arcing shot, and McConnell gets it to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. Scorching 88%.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Walker's checked in for Drummond. And it's Dragic in for LeBron. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Dwayne Casey just going over the game plan with his team down the stretch. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said, if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen. But we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off him a little.
The shot's good from Irving.
And the mid-range shot of Irving is impressive. He has wonderful form with that shot.
Rejected by Walker, and it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. The 76ers leading. Here's McConnell. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Embiid with the steal. Now, here's McConnell. He's covered by Irving. Now, McConnell. And here's Covington from the arc.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling. And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one.
Yeah, as a former outstanding rebounder myself, I can certainly appreciate what this guy is doing. An extraordinary combination of talent and desire is what allows him to do what he's done today. Great performance.
Back to McConnell. Clock at 4. There's Embiid, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And now a 6-point Philadelphia lead. Embiid's gone 6 of 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
And the 76ers call time here.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
Yeah, recalibration time with the timeout call there.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Ben Simmons.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Markelle Fultz has checked in for the 76ers. Embiid the screen. Here's Fultz. Embiid trying to break loose. The 76ers again can't hit it. And even 3-on-3 break. And really deep three that time. And it's now only a 1-point 76ers lead.
And they're just living beyond the arc here, really the entire fourth quarter.
And, you know, this is the time to do it. Sinking triple after triple. And it ends up becoming contagious. Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Now here's Fultz. Saric outside. Embiid the screen. Down low. And there's the 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And some changes here for the East. Davis comes in for Kemba Walker. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Goran Dragic. Here's Westbrook, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And Saric kicks to Fultz. Embiid sets the pick for Fultz. Back to Saric. And Durant sends it back. And another shot. Embiid, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Here's Redick. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Back to Irving. From the arc. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And how about the consistency from range tonight? Really impressive.
Yeah, you know what? The defense can't keep giving him these looks. I mean, he looks really comfortable shooting from these spots on the floor.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And with the Tide running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
You're exactly right. Halting the other team's run momentarily. Let's see what he comes up with now, Greg.
Now here's Fultz. Defense right on him. Here's Embiid. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
Here's Durant. The shot misses. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Now here's Fultz. Covered by Irving. It's good. Covington's got the game tied up here for Philadelphia.
Man, I tell you what, you just really got to admire and respect the fearlessness of Covington. Never backs away from taking a crucial shot.
Irving dishes to Westbrook. Back to Irving. Pass to Beal. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Fultz kicks to Embiid. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Westbrook passes to Davis. Redick against Westbrook. Count it. Now it's a 5-point East All-Star lead.
Man, you got to admire how easily Westbrook takes over games. I mean, an offensive juggernaut who is tenacious when it comes to scoring.
Here's Embiid. Rebound by the East All-Stars. And a wide open look for Irving. Buries it from 3-point range.
And now they are probably too far ahead. It's going to be nearly impossible to get back in this one.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Greg. I mean, they're in a groove right now, up big, hard. Envision them losing this lead. What confidence from Joel Embiid. Knocked that one down in a clutch situation. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
36 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Fultz kicks to Embiid. From down in the low post, it goes.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And now we've got the intentional foul. 27 seconds left in the game. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the 76ers. They trail by 8. 26 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Redick with the 3, and it's Irving with the rebound.
And it's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
And it's good for 2.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
For 3, Covington unable to get that one. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all.